I can refill my patch with these later. This must be Sarah's base. But I should call Erend first, so we can go in together.
You still owe me 5 shards. And a load of you!
What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps!
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red!
We're making boom plans.
We struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
You seen those Tenarch riding machines?
The wilds are different. Let me eat.
Wish those who fell along the trail could see you.
Aloy. It's good to see you.
I think Silence has been working with a third party to get overridden machines to the Tenakth rebels. A group called the Sons of Prometheus. They're familiar with ancient tech. And they're Oseram, the anti-Karja kind. They definitely have a base, a place called First Forge. We just have to find it.
First Forge? I think I know where that is. I was back in Barren Light checking up on the Vanguard when my focus picked up on another one of these. An Oseram. I thought it was strange, so I decided to have a little chat with him. When he saw me coming, he ran. Caught up with him and he tried to crush his focus. But there was still data on it. A bunch of locations and coordinates. One of them was called First Forge. Didn't know what it meant, till now.
Nice job.
Now you know me. Ancient tech expert.
Did any of that data mention a woman named Asera? She's the one who's running the group.
Oh no. You remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? Well, she was one of them. First female tinker in the Claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. And real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
She's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. But I'm not gonna let it happen. Send me those coordinates, okay?
Now hold on, Aloy. I'm coming with you. Asera's the last of a line of killers that murdered Ursa. I need to be there when she goes down.
Of course. Send me the location and I'll call you when I'm close.
All right, then.
Remember to send me the coordinates to Asera's base. I'll let you know when I'm close by.
I'm sending him now. I won't let you down.
I know.
No, we all know who did that.
I guess I should be thanking you for bringing Morlun back alive. Well, if you need to resupply, my shop's open. First, he wants to go below the surface, then he wants to fly above it. Is it too much to ask that we all stay here, with our feet on the ground? At least long enough to enjoy the shards this place will earn us.
You really want me to answer that?
Funny. Just run along before Morlun gets any more ideas. Aloy! When Stemmer told me there were a bunch of gizmos that changed the lights in the ruins, I was skeptical you'd get them all. Seems fair enough.
Yeah, do that. Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost.
Your help is my big
Heard Morlun built some...
Enhanced and improved, amazing, elevating orb.
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks... assembled.
Yes, as promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes, no interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Maybe later. I'm sure you'll have plenty of other customers soon.
Oh, yeah, no, I was hoping we would fly again, but... Hey, you're always welcome back, Aloy. Anytime.
I need to grab this data. This is where Aaron said we'd find Sarah's base. I should let him know I'm here. Hey, Aaron. I'm close to Sarah's base. Think you can join me?
On my way. So, you ready to take down some very nasty Oseram?
First, we have to figure out a way in.
Well, we'll never get in unnoticed.
Your armor. It's almost the same as theirs.
Yeah? Yeah. Hey guys. Keep up the good work.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who caught the Nora Sarah's been looking for, that's who.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Huh.
That went well.
We should do it more often.
Come on. We need to find Sarah and shut this place down.
It won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now and follow my lead.
You got it. Aloy.
I see them.
Tired of all the complaining around here. Come on. There's movement.
They spotted me!
Alarm!
Get over there and help! They were here!
You two, we'll find her.
Where do we start?
Give yourself up. Make it easier on everyone. Anything?
I know she's out there.
Sometimes I miss the claim, but I ain't ever going back. False alarm, I think.
Stay alert. Maybe we missed something.
Got to keep an eye on the Tanakh. Partnerships can sour fast.
Not here, but it'll do.
Help! Now! She's in retreat!
What else can you say? Take this! You okay? She's there!
I'll shoot on target hit!
Now finish it! Aloy, you need help?
I'm not giving up.
Oh,
We
where's
need
this
you,
guy?
remember?
Open fire! Door on target!
Okay, Aloy?
We need to find a Sarah and shut this place down.
It won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now and follow my lead.
You got it. Hey, Aloy.
I see him.
Anything to report?
I'll be better if you stop distracting me.
Huh? Dodge next time! You're in a world of hurt.
Kaboom!
Over there! The car alive!
You aren't winning this battle, you love.
Yeah!
Hey, Aloy! Ammo! Hey, watch this! Idiot meets hammer!
They're in there! Shoot! There she is!
Need to do that? Down! Boy, did you pick the wrong fight!
Is hiding all you're good for?
You want a taste of this?
You wanna try a clean fight? Get that cover!
Here we go! Watch yourself!
Don't lose sight of her!
We need to find a Sarah and shut this place down.
It won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now, and follow my lead.
You got it. Aloy.
I see them.
Any sign of Hekarro's lackeys? Vigilance is our armor. I need help!
Here we go. This'll help. Oh, that was messy. Aloy, need this. Come on.
Quickly! Over there! Over here!
Here we go.
They're right there! There!
Get here now! I've lost those hostiles!
Don't let up! Ride them out of cover! My plane is yours!
Pick it up. You do. Live long. Kill your enemy.
Still in the script.
Aloy, you need this.
Firing! You okay?
stealth me. Hey, you want to fight the battle? You mean to do that? Where do you want the next one? Well, I should have seen that coming.
Don't mind if I do.
Get after them!
Time I get to go with that. These soft wells are in for now.
Hang in there!
What else can you take up? It's not beer.
Don't lie down!
Can't beat Alcaraz.
We need to find it. Quickly.
You want a taste of this?
Enemy there!
I'll take her down!
Boom!
Bleed for me! Opening fire!
Yeah, it's all right. I got this. Me do that?
Finish her! Poke it first.
We need to find a Sarah and shut this place down.
That won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now and follow my lead.
You got it. Aloy.
I see them.
Give up your blade or pay the price. Take her!
You need some ammo? Take it like a man! For a woman! Sorry, Aloy. Oh, they weren't expecting that.
Let's find her! We've got them! Together!
Here we go.
Ah!
Here we go.
You're on target! I'm coming!
Fight me. You're lost.
Damn it!
let's get into this. Fight. Pick the wrong fight.
Tell me this.
Good job I stashed some berries, huh? Keep them coming! There! Ah, we found him! That hit! Engage the target! They're in trouble now. You want me to hit you again? We've got him now! Yeah, sorry about that. Here, what do you want?
Much better.
Firing! You okay? Can you see them? Help them out! I want you dead! That's all right, I got this. Oh, they felt that one. Come on! And again. Take this and take him down. Hey, what? Idiot! Do that. Take her out. Eyes on! There! Grab it if you need it. It's not fear. It'll do. Who's next? It's a blood bug, that's it.
That's all. But I don't see a Sarah.
She has to be here somewhere.
I think I saw some doors in the back.
Check them out. Save the extra stock for later.
What was that?
It sounded like a tripwire.
Be careful, Aloy. Sarah really likes her booby traps.
And you still like the sound of your own voice, Erin.
Sarah.
I was hoping you'd make it this far, Nora. If my men were as competent as you, I would have wiped out the Karja a long time ago. It's a shame I'll have to kill you.
Enough games, Sarah.
Not such a shame to kill you, lugnut. See you soon.
I think she's trying to hurt my feelings.
Let's find her. Push above the bridge. We have to find a way through. Guess I was wrong.
catch us, Sarah. Keep going. You know she's leading us into another trap. Now what are we supposed to do?
I got this.
Should have thought of that.
Tripwires. We can't let you finish what Dirtball started, Sarah.
This ends here.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing. Get him, boy.
Let's get into this. Not here, but it'll do. You need help, Landlord?
Now's my chance.
It's done. We got our opening. You want me to hit you again?
this!
What else can you say?
Finish her! Finish her!
Let's take it out!
Maybe they said enough. You okay?
Red raids, and my sister's death, Sarah's little army. That feels like the bloodshed never ends. And the pain it causes. I hope it's really over this time.
Me too. But you did good. I'm serious. We couldn't have stopped this without you.
I'm glad I could help. For once, I guess. Should we head back?
You go on ahead. I'd like to take a look around first. Make sure Sarah didn't leave any more surprises behind.
Okay. I'll see you later, then. By the forge, I could use a drink.
Keep moving, keep warm.
My blade alongside the Outlander. I saw her set up that. One Marky thinks he's good enough to challenge me.
No point being hungry.
Walking on her. Regala was no match for her.
As one enemy falls, another rises.
Wings holding up.
That should help you stand out.
Shame. I'd give to find the wings of the tank.
Honor and strength.
Good paint for a good soldier.
That fight sent home. You were there? Oh yeah, my whole squad.
I know you. Over here, champion. Yes, I can work with this.
What are you doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of Hikaru's champion, as she flies on the wings of the Ten.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored. Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making, even Chief Hikaru. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all 3 clans. Ah, perfect fit. May you find victory in that armor. Or at least save yourself from a wound or two. Well met, Aloy. Say the word and I'll light up the forge for you.
Well, it's a good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want.
Rebel. It's not enough that they attack our supply lines and ambush our squads. They have to poison us too.
Forge is ready if you want some armor, champion.
The water around Thornwood is finally.
Welcome back, Aloy. Think our chargers dream?
Think he'll show up?
We're sleeping?
Who knows? He does what he wants. Couldn't stay away, huh?
Just thought I'd check up on everyone.
I heard he once raced a slaughter spine, just for fun.
Think that's why he uses the mask? To cover the scars?
What's everyone talking about?
Red Teeth hasn't shown up to test the new track yet.
Maybe he's scared he'll lose at this one. One of these days, his luck's gonna run out. And when I beat him, I'm gonna make him show me what's under that mask of his.
You've never seen what he looks like.
That person who tried got beat up so bad, pretty sure something got knocked loose in there.
It was a great bonding moment.
Doesn't bother me. All that really matters is what you do on the track. For now, we start the race without him. Josik, make sure she gets him out if she needs one.
Sounds like racing Red Teeth would be quite a challenge.
Right, like he'd race fresh meat like you. So, you win or what?
Let's race.
I got my eye on you! Like that's gonna stop me!
You like that?
Not bad for fresh meat, huh?
Guess you might have a shot at winning against Red Teeth. Doesn't mean I won't beat you to it.
You can try.
Axe mentioned he found a new track up in SkyClan territory, east of the Bulwark. You should come try it. If I'm gonna beat Red Teeth, might as well practice with a real racer.
We'll see. If I'm up that way. Maybe.
I'll make sure to sharpen my arrows.
looking to strengthen... your hunting skill? gonna strengthen... your hunting skill.
I was hoping you'd be back. Got something new just for you, if you're interested. Keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense. Doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Do you speak ale?
That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents. Press me. What are you waiting for?
I live in a...
Are you that afraid of me? Yield! I yield! Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurk.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
Okay, that's all for now, I think.
Good luck out there.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Oi! Refill! Making sparks fly out there?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. Hey, I'm looking for an Oseram named Marsa. She might be working here in Chainscrape. Do you know her?
Marsa? Yeah, of course. Tough gal. Puts her back into her work. Not like the drunken louts around here. Why are you looking for her?
I met her brother out west. He asked me to return a family heirloom to her.
Huh. I didn't know Marsa had a brother. Anyway, last I heard she was doing a job out by those old Karja signal towers. Northeast of here.
Thanks.
Ostrom family squabbles ain't pretty. Best of luck wading into that muck.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
No one wants to play strike. No? Fred, welcome back. I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together and your machine has 3 points of combat power. My machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense. It can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's standing on grassland terrain. This terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens. Ha, see? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, But knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you. All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are two other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's enough yammering from me for now. Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play. Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they have. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left. All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Come on now, just move that piece forward so I can show you the next machine. Move the machine forward. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the pieces. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this. See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash-type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list. It's got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too. I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real game, just let me know.